Yours truly, Adrian H. Dragonborn. It's Tuesday, October 5th, 2021. It's a cloudy day. Started marching around 3:33 p.m. EST in Hawk Island. So it is 4:18 p.m. EST Hawk Island Standard Time. I'm gonna be going for a march, general marching dance. Towards the SUN, the Sun, the King. I was gonna go another direction because I thought it was gonna be cloudy and I was gonna go check up on some rocks dedicated, one of the gyms dedicated consecrated a few weeks ago in Hawk Island, Montreal. So decided to go on DeCarry, heading north. The DeCarry, basically passing through my old neighborhood. I'm gonna go visit the other dedicated with concrete and with rocks gymnasiums up north. 4:18 p.m. EST Hawk Island time, Montreal. Gonna be doing a general dance, a marching dance, general war integrated total body training system. A little bit of a change, a last minute change of plans, since it was very cloudy all day since this morning, and now the heavens are clearing. My king is piercing through the clouds, bursting his rays of heat, rays of light, rays of microwaves that are now, of course, spreading over all the Americas, all the American continent, from Canada all the way down south to Argentina, Chile, Brazil, Uruguay, Paraguay, encompassing, of course, Central America and almost half of the world. From here, the east coast of North America to the west coast of North America, to Vancouver, LA, or California, British Columbia. And the west coast is now, of course, 3-hour different time zones. So it's 3-hour difference, meaning that in that time zone it is now 1 p.m., 1:20 now p.m. EST in Hawk Island, as it is 4:18 Hawk Island time. It's minus 3 hours, right? So the clock, as we move west, the clock diminishes, the time zones go minus out in the west. Out in the east, the time zones go into plus. And we're still on the general march. Yours truly, Dragon Zero, Adrian H. Dragonborn, on this beautiful. I take out my mask. I don't plan to go anywhere else. I bought this is my sister friend, oftentimes teacher, the one I love and call sister. My friend and my teacher, fourth dimension to that trinity. To being a sister, a friend, and a teacher as a fourth dimension, my one and only financial sponsor. She got me this mask, my hawk masks. She says it's an eagle. Well, being black and white, looks like a hawk head. Looks like a hawk head to me. Although we can't be sure, since, what do you say? What do you people say? What do you vote? See? Perhaps I'm biased. I say H-A-W-K is my favorite bird. Hawk. So I'm gonna march, gonna do a little workout. Let's see how much sun I'm gonna get. Should I run? 12, 11, 10. Let's go. Fortune favors the brave. Fortuna forte superat. 5, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna get halfway. We're gonna get halfway. Yeah, halfway. Halfway, baby. That was the red. Halfway. Almost got it. On time, baby. So here I am, square to carry. I didn't want to go on the red. It was too much of a risk. I said I'm gonna make it halfway, on which I did. So now I'm envisioning, of course, as the mission, vision, and philosophy of the Dragon Army, complementary with the Dancing Goddess Army, is of course to secure the 3 elements of civilization: food, housing, and transport secured. Once you have those 3 secured, we can encourage people to work out, train, volunteer, and exercise. Right? Beautiful sun, which has been, is, and will be medicine and therapy for yours truly, as I believe it is for many. Ever since day one, I've been advocating, calling for the mass financing of working out, training, and exercising, which has been, is, and will continue to be medicine and therapy for yours truly, as I believe it is for many. So now I'm marching north, north, north. And of course I'm envisioning the Dragon Army, officially titled International Citizen Integrated Social Security Force, securing the 3 elements of civilization. Those 3 elements are, of course, food, housing, and transport. Just like, paradoxically, in a parallel providential way, envisioned in yours truly scenario. The scenario, of course, that I'm referring to is yours truly scenario created in October 2019, when, as an independent student scholar of history, wars, geopolitics, and civilizations, paradoxically world peace advocate, as I've been calling, am and will, although I think it's too late, for the cordial, mutually beneficial and friendly Sino-Canadian re-establishment of Sino-Canadian, Sino-North American, Sino-Western relations. Although, after I've analyzed the situation, I came to the conclusion, by taking into consideration the US-China trade war began by the Trump administration, after taking into consideration the arrest of Meng Wanzhou, aka Kathy Meng, consequently, in order to honor extradition treaty with the United States, and consequently, subsequently, the arrest of Michael Spavor, Michael Kovrig, which unadmittedly were switched 11 days ago or so. Yeah, unadmitted. Well, it's kind of like a quid pro quo. So back in 2019, after having been on a fitness journey, I've created a few workout training programs. Up to that point in time, had lost about 65 pounds. 65 pounds, more or less. October 2019, more or less 65 pounds. 70 pounds, 77 pounds down today. Working out, training, exercising, although with no gym equipment and no gym membership, but my own learning, my own education on the streets and in the libraries. Of this hot island, Montreal, and my years of struggle, suffering. Spent many years in the streets of Montreal, Hawk Island, and complimentary many years in the libraries of the city of Hawk Island, Montreal. I learned thousands of books. The books became yours truly's friends, and the library is my second home. So based on what I had learned, I'm learning every day. See, by learning is gonna ask questions. For example, if I look at that car, what year is it? I don't know, perhaps. I gotta ask some questions, then the dimensions, how much gas does it consume, how much weight does it have, all these questions that I gotta answer, or that I gotta pose. Questions, and then perhaps answers on concrete facts or on speculations. Speculations whether based on intelligence, prior knowledge, wisdom or understanding or experience. Right? For example, how many cars since I started this video were in the video? I don't know. I could count them once I put the video. I could estimate that was about 156. How so? Because I can estimate that there's one stop, two stops, three stops that have passed, and that there's how many layers. That is one layer, two layer, and there's a third layer. That is 4 ranges. I can do a quick mathematical and assume that was about between 156 and 358, let's say, for the amount of time that I already marched. What different types of cars, how much cigarettes did I smoke? Well, I smoked a few goddamn cigarettes. Nope. Perhaps a little puff of a cigarette. I don't smoke cigarettes. But I'm referring, of course, to the CO emitted by the cars. Yours truly don't drive with these feet. God is blessed. Or my army trucks, which I want to be eco. Dragon red army trucks in rainbow. Or rainbow defensive capabilities on them. Yeah, the sun is shining. Sun is about to burst to the clouds. So now marching north. You've seen this in prior videos. Not that I get any views, but as a, of course, independent citizen, independent student, scholar of history, as somebody, Adrian H. Dragonborn, who died during COVID, and I'm being reborn as yours truly with every step, every push-up, every squat, every hawk, every sun ray that hits my body is yours truly, Adrian Hanna Dragon, androgynous pansexual founder of the Dancing Goddess and the Dragon Empire, which are one empire under the sun, under the stars on earth, for world peace, international justice, and for securing global freedom. I've got to secure global freedom and ensure it. And we're gonna go do some good push-ups and some good hawks and some good squats. And we're gonna march towards the sun. And we're gonna turn north and go around about it and get healthy and fit in case those nukes hit. What's gonna save them from the nukes? We got nuclear weaponry, man. We got ICBM satellites. The sun's one burst of the sun is a few trillion nukes, man. Shit. Imagine that. Shit. The sun now. Look at that. Look at that. I was shedding so much light, life and light over all the Americas. God damn it. Look at that beauty. Imagine so much light, life and light being shed, of course, from the sun. Don't play around, don't get too close. We admire from afar the king. Yes, he went, man. One solar flare, I read a few, 13.3 days ago, says it could disrupt the whole, telecommunications, internet with 21st century. Since 1984, 63, 47, we developed so much technology, right, in the past decades. In the 20th and now early 20th, first century, with satellites like Starlink, the latest. I read one solar flare could disrupt almost the entire telecommunications grid. Imagine that. The whole entire telecommunications grid of internet, satellites, one solar flare, man. Solar storm. No solar flare. Don't tell me that any goddamn prophet is more powerful, higher than the sun, man. Get the fuck out of here. Has been, is, and will be. KNG. God damn it. Can be an atheist and support the mission, vision, and philosophy of the dancing goddess and the dragon army. Which yours truly, Adrian H. Dragonborn, is being reborn right now, being reborn. Adrian Hanna Dragon. Ain't got no money to go record my rap studio. My marriage proposal to yeah. Yeah. To marry me for world peace in an open BDSM switch. Marriage. For world peace. Gonna marry Kanye West. Yours truly, Dragon Zero. For world peace. Gonna do a nice body tour. Some BDSM switch. For world peace. An open marriage. I'm gonna rap kiss. RAPKISS. For world peace, goddammit. It's getting sunnier. Oh yeah, it's getting sunnier. I'm sweating a bit. Just a bit. Not too much. And I'm gonna take this off or put my sleeves. I wasn't sure if it's gonna rain. Yeah. It's gonna rain. Doesn't look like rain now. Probably won't rain at all. But got a long sleeve because later it's gonna drop. Now it's going on the high. It wasn't that hot. It was like 11, 13 when I left, going up to 16, 17 they said. Up to 6 o'clock p.m. EST. It's going up a bit. Out here I could work out, but that's a construction zone. What's the dance move? What's the dance move? What's the dance move? So we're gonna go north. As we're gonna keep on going north. Gas going up. 146. It's 141. 5 cents. But 5 cents for all the cars that we saw. If they gas today, that means that all these cars paid a few dollars extra. Maybe a few tens or a few $100 extra. Something like that. Can't know, gotta check the bills. I would have to check the bills in order to know. But I'm assuming it's in the tens of dollars. Maybe even in the hundreds. Not in the thousands, but in the hundreds. 5 cents difference, or 5 cents. Let's make some math. 5 cents times 100 That's 100 liters, right? 100 liters, that's 500 cents. So 100 cents is a dollar. So for every 100 liters, it'd be times five, right? 5 cents increase per liter. If per liter has increased 5 cents, then for 100 liters it has increased 500 cents, right? Because it's times five for every liter. It costs per liter there, not gallons. This is Hawk Island, Montreal, North America, so we got to do that type of math. So 500. So for 100, every 100 liters, it's times 5 cents. So for it's $5 per 100 liters. That's the number mathematically, because it's every liter is 5 cents increase. So for every 100 liters, it's times five. So that gives you 500. So it's 500 cents is $5, right? So for every 100 liters, if 10 cars put 100 liters, that's $5 more, right? So at the macro level, it's a considerable increase. For the if somebody puts 50 liters, he'll pay $2.50 more than he did last time. So it's a question of mathematics. It's not complicated mathematics. It's pretty simple. You just got to break it down per liter, and then for 100 liters, or you can do it per liter. You say you put 10 liters today, yesterday you paid a different price, 10 liters. So times 5. 10 times 5 is 50. So it's 50 cents. 50 cents more. Our time to go. Elections again. Elections again. Too many elections. Election after election. So back to the General War Integrated Total Body Training System, which yours truly created. Back in October 2019, as yours truly had lost about 65 pounds up to that moment in time. I'd experimented with different workout techniques. Oh, here I'm in my own neighborhood. I passed. Some new buildings, new structures here being constructed. Like this one. So I'm gonna go get fit at the corner of the sunset as the sun's shining hard, dispelling the clouds. It was so cloudy, dark, black, gray since this morning until about, even when I left, it was dark, black, gray. Only a few minutes after. I'm grateful. Although I paradoxically don't mind a storm lightning. As much as I love the sun shining on me, as they say, as I say it with me. So we're gonna go north. I'm here at the corner of DeCarry and Vezina and DeCarry in my old neighborhood. And we're gonna keep going north. And we're gonna stop for a workout, and we're gonna work out and exercise there after we pass the Namur station. We're gonna keep on marching. Should be about half an hour, 40 minutes, something like that. Depends on the pace. At this pace, probably 42 minutes. There we go. That's where we're heading. Is this not the temple or the goddess that dances with her brother the sun? She danced back then to create, make fruits and produce. The fruits by the Nile, by the ancient Egypt, ancient Rome, produce those fruits, vegetables, and legumes. And in my name, Adrian Hanna Dragon. And that spiritual philosophy be simple. Dance, 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 workout, train, exercise, love. Get dirty, but get back clean. Hygiene, bath, royal, regal, and lofty. Dance at midnight under the stars. And the sun, remember, always rises, always sets somewhere in the world. And the dancing goddess, as I'm universal spiritual teaching student of the goddess that dances with her brother the sun. See this. See this. See? It's been there for quite a while. It's been there for a few weeks now. I don't know if it's blocked or just stopped working. I'm wondering. Passing the underpass. Going on the march. Yours truly, Dragon Zero March workout. Might do a little bit of dancing. Turn myself into priestess. Yeah, I said priestess, and yeah, of the goddess. Goddess. She's right here, all around us. The blue, blue sky. Sometimes thunders and lightnings. So this is it. That's the temple, east, west, north, south. It's blue, blue, blue. Beautiful. Temple, Mother Earth, by whatever name, Gaia, Lara, want to call her. Mystery of mysteries. Holiest name, but I was not even pronounced. I get the thunder on me. She dances with the sun, her brother. Nice red truck. Yeah, I said dragon on it. A rainbow dragon on red trucks. Or black trucks with red dragons having a spitting rainbow fire. Oh, beautiful spider. And a spider. See? That's a messenger of the goddess. Messenger of the goddess. Goddess Omen. Poof. I'm taking a few puffs of cigarettes. Marching here in the concrete jungle, but I detoured as I was gonna go in the woods, woods on the mountain. Outremont, to be specific, on the mountain peaks in the center south of Montreal, Hawk Island, which I've designated a few dragon gyms. I decided to go towards the sun, and I think it was a good idea. I was starting to sweat a bit. Laundry day coming tomorrow, maybe, if not Thursday, so no problem. This shirt also, my friend, oftentimes teacher, the one I love and call sister, who to the trinity of sister, friend, teacher has the fourth dimension of being my one and only financial sponsor at the moment. I mean, this shirt, the shoes, and the pants, the trinity. Gotta run for it. 13. Be easier with a GoPro. Can't afford a GoPro at the moment. Rent's paid. I'm good until Halloween, October 31st. I bought cheap, affordable noodles. So, can work out, train, exercise. And got food secured. Soap I got. I got soap, I got toothpaste, clothing I got. So, I'm good for the coming weeks. Rent's paid, phone should be okay, paid a little bit, not all. And so, we continue marching. Marching for world peace. Son. For mission, vision, and philosophy of the dancing goddess and the Dragon Empire. Nice day. It's about 17. That's a nice tulip there. See the orange tulip? Used to go there when I used to live not far from here. Well, not that close from here. And this street is called Pare. P-A-R-E. Pare, and this is called the Carry. And here you can work out with this. Okay? Now we're gonna go for it. Accelerate. And go back. Silver Star automobiles. Can't afford a car. Financial crisis. But God is blessed with trillions of steps. So we're gonna keep on marching. Remember, we got satellites in the sky. See? Pop up. It's in the fridge. It's in my fridge. Mr. Franklin. Is that you looking in my fridge? And then he has NSA. That's okay, sometimes it's necessary. I got enemies. I got foes. I got people that want to harm me because I'm bisexual. People that want to harm Carl Nassib, for he's the bravest, hottest motherfucker on the freest on the field, man. Raiders. If I know I gotta do preemptive strike, wanna come against me, I hope I get avenged 77-fold, motherfucker. Torture your ass upside down, motherfucker. Impale you out teeth by teeth with some motherfucker. I owe nobody nothing, zero. Let's go. There's people that want to harm us. Freedom ain't easy. Freedom gotta be insured, secured. Right? We're Dragon Zero, Rainbow Dragon. Not easy to admit the feelings, the emotions. Well, it's the motto of the Dragon Empire, Dragon Army that is, goes. Nobody is born a dragon. Not even yours truly. With a surname dragon. I'm not a dragon because of a surname. And you're not a dragon until you're able to do the general war integrated total body training system within the prescribed rules. Within the prescribed rules. And the prescribed rules are 100 push-ups, 100 squats, 100 hocks in 93 minutes, 13 repetitions maximum per set, 3 minimum or anywhere in between. We gotta march, jog, walk fast pace, 31 seconds minimum. Good luck. If you're able to do it, you're able to be eligible to be the next dragon, as yours truly is becoming Dragon Zero. If you're not able to do it, I really want you gotta try again and again and again. 93 minutes. That's an hour and a half and 3 minutes. 93 minutes to do 100 push-ups, 100 squats, 100 hocks. 13 reps per set, maximum 3, minimum anywhere in between. Maximum marching, jogging, walking fast pace, 31 seconds. Minimum marching, jogging, walking fast pace in between each set once you start the countdown. 13 max, 3 minimum. You can do 7, 10 reps, whatever reps you feel you can do until you get to 100. That's the required number, 300 total. 100 push-ups, 100 squats, 100 hocks. Good luck. God is blessed. Do it under the sun, under the moon, at home, at midnight. Link, comment, and my one and only official volunteer representative, Retziel Ayel work. We'll get in touch, communicate direct, bless you in my name, Adrian Hanna Dragon. Yours truly, Dragon Zero, captain founder of the Dragon Empire and the Dragon Army. On this march, right here, imagine this scenario. Secure, we gotta secure North America, east, west. East is that way, and that way is the Atlantic Ocean. That way is the border with my brothers and sisters from the US of A. US of A, United States of America, down there, where I was an American twice in past life. Served 156 years ago, 718 miles down, way down south. We gotta secure the highway, the border. We gotta secure east, west, north, south, American civilization. Food, housing, and transport secure for all. Gotta make sure everybody's goddamn vaccinated, goddamn it. Got my 2 vaccines, take COVID serious. I almost died I died from COVID. In many ways did die from COVID. I'm being reborn, goddammit. We're working out, training, exercising, working out, encourage people to work out, train, exercise, love, get hygienic. Dance in the streets if they will, work out in the streets if they will. Securing food, housing, and transport, exercise, do community work. I got 3 goddamn seconds. 3, 2, 1. For all I goddamn know, North Korea might have launched a goddamn ICBM weaponry. God damn it, ICBM stands for Intercontinental Ballistic Missiles, god damn it. God damn it, FREEDOM, god damn it, still a fence. My tiny hands, tiny dragon hands, too heavy a sword for me to lift. What you gotta do is you gotta go, you gossip. But what he does, she does, she does. What's gotta do a reset, reconstruction, rebuilding. Starts right here at Hawk Island, formerly known as Montreal, with yours truly, Dragon Zero, who died during COVID. Had COVID, end of January until about February 20th. A very sickling disease. It was like death, it was like pestilence, it was like disease. God damn it, carry soap. Wash your goddamn hands. God damn it. I get dirty, touch something, you gotta wash your hands. Wash your goddamn hands with goddamn soap. Goddamn hygiene. Carry microbes and germs. I gotta wash your goddamn hands. Look at that. What is that beauty? Well, that's a beauty telecommunication tower. You ask 100 questions. In a parallel life, science, innovation, and technology would have been a chosen path, but diverged. God damn it. I'm sending my parallel self 32,289 pages of goddamn information about satellite telecommunication build up with the sun. God damn it. Get a headache after 3 pages. That's a guy pretending he's on the phone. It's okay. We all want to be liked, be part of a group of acceptance. We can't be out in the wild all the time. I go like them whiskey socialize, like I did in a past life in the deep south, the 50s and late 50s. For all we know, an ICBM, Intercontinental Ballistic Missile, ICBM, could have flown from North Korea once I stepped out of the house. From they claim, and if they claim is correct, that the ICBM can reach us within the range with the Huandong 16 or whatever the number is, Hwasong 16, whatever the number is, Huangdong 16, they claim to be able to reach all of continental North America. So all of continental North America means that they can, with their ICBM claiming it's true, in theory they could reach Hawk Island, Montreal, New York, Atlanta, all of the east coast of North America, including Canada, of course, being on the North American continent. So I could reach LA, all the cities of North America, Toronto, Montreal, right here. Or no, I can see the ICBM here now. God damn it. Let me give you some love. I love you to my sister, my friend, my teacher, fourth dimension, financial sponsor. I love you, love you, love you. If I die tonight, tomorrow, I wake up, I want her to continue the mission, vision, and philosophy of the dancing goddess and the Dragon Empire. And go verify my goddamn account. What time is it? Goddamn it, 5 o'clock. See how much in the minus I am, although my rent is paid. I don't got to worry about rent until October 31st. Got some food secured. About 77 small noodle bags with I was gonna wash my hands. Just gonna wash my hands, wash, wash, wash. The soap is here. It's a bit of a liquidy soap. A little bit of a gel. Interlock the fingers, finger by finger, the palms, and that be sufficient. Because I touched the handles twice right when I came in, so I don't know who else touched it. There's people working here who came check their accounts. What else did they touch? Did they go to the washroom not wash before? Did they touch goods? Well, they could have touched goods from right here, from doing where they do the work with the bags. They could have unloaded bags. And they could have unloaded lots of bags. Oh, Got some money from back from the taxes. So I can pay my phone bill and I can pay my electric bill when it comes. That's good to know. I didn't get much. I think it was 156, but I'm still in the minus 273, but I got a protection to go up to minus 500 in the minus, but I don't want to surpass more than 360, 360, 360 in the minus. So depending on when my electric bill comes, I have to be on the lookout. See, when I come in and when I go out, you press, and I go out, and I'm gonna push it, and this is gonna open by itself, and I'm gonna wash my hands again. See? Hands washed, ready to proceed. Left, right, back. There we go. Put the mask away. March towards the sun. Best to do it twice. When you go in and when you go out. Because you touch the buttons, you don't know people's, our fellow brothers and sisters, citizens, personal hygiene. We can always improve. I'm not perfect, far from it. Got vices, got issues, did lots of wrong. I'm trying to do hygiene. Hygiene is important. I gotta do individual and collective. It's inside my own private quarters, and I'm private citizen dragon. I couldn't have stayed home and just jerked off all day. Watched a movie or dance naked on Madonna music or Kanye West new Donda. He's got his money already. He's got his millions. He good. Not goddamn concerned about Kanye West food security. I'm concerned about brothers and sisters, fellow citizens, Canada, US, North American civilization, and from that matter, all willingly loving for world peace. And this march is dedicated thereof. See another rock there. 5:05 p.m. EST. Sunset is it. Let me double check. .626, but it goes in a bit after, right? So it's not exactly at 626, but it goes a bit after. So it's 626. So we're good to go. We're gonna go work out, train, exercise, watching and seeing the sunset at that particular moment in time. Where is it at? With the designated rocks. We're gonna see. Beautiful. Very sunny now. Beautiful sun. Beautiful sun. So for all we know, an ICBM could have, I left my underground headquarters, could have flown from goddamn North Korea, heading right here. Goddess forbid, Sun King blasted in a parallel life. Science, innovation, and technology would have been a chosen path. I grew up in Germany, migrated to Israel, and for a joint North American NATO-Israeli defense development in that parallel life of science, innovation, and technology with Bill Gates like Elon Musk, Mark Zuckerberg type of figurines. I mean, real life characters. I love them, by the way. We all got mistakes. We can do better, XYZ, but I'm inviting Elon Musk, my Scorpio brother, Bill Gates, and Mark Zuckerberg in my underground room office in Temple Humble. I'll provide free coffee, a bit of a massage. I'll ask a million questions about Facebook, Microsoft, Tesla, SpaceX, and the other ones. Dragon craft of his Elon Musk's. In a parallel life, I've developed this amazing 22 satellites, 11 on the east side, 11 on the west, and solar powered for defensive and operational telecommunications between North America, Canada, US, NATO, Europe, and other allied countries in Israel. To be able to shoot down those ICBMs, god damn it. If they come to strike Canada, US, any European ally member nation. Thanks. He let me go, so that's good. And Israel, so a few other alliances. A 37 country alliance from South American countries, Canada, US, European countries, Israel, some African countries. So to help to shut down the ICBM, something like the Iron Dome. I was one of the main developers, theorists who worked on that project in that parallel life. God damn it, parallel self of science, innovation, and technology. Let's connect. Stop sending me 300 pages, not times 10. 32,298 pages of literature about satellite telecommunications. God damn, how am I gonna read that in a weekend? Can't goddamn read a book. I'm a millennial. I work out, train, exercise, listen to rap music, and do Instagram posts. I love my children. Anyways, I rap a little bit myself. I rap like the sun shines. Dragon go, rainbow go, downs are the suicide. Out of sight, out of lies, out of a fucking liquor, that's a flight. Who's ready to fight? Who's ready to love? Who's ready to share? Who don't say they liars when they say they is? What they say they biz, but they say they flip. Ready on the disco trip, 80s on the flip. Lip of 2021, dressed like Halloween up in these lips. I rap like the sun shines. And a beautiful sunshine. Sunshine. Call me Little Sunshine. Dragon Sunshine. Got tiny hands, tiny feet. Nickname Tiny Clit Dick. Three tinies, Trinity. Tiny feet, tiny hands, tiny dick. Tiny dick, tiny hands, tiny feet. Three nicknames, there you go. Fourth dimension, big fucking mouth. Big fucking mouth. That's the only thing big I got. But let's believe Now we're gonna turn. Now that we got that out of the way again, and carry out the mission of world peace and securing and ensuring FREDOM, freedom. And tell you Kanye West's secret. Kanye West, I got love for him. The secret is that Kanye West is a bisexual like me. That's why he got his own mental struggle, mental issues. He doesn't want to admit it. Because we don't admit things, do we? We gossip. We lie. We put on masks. Put down lots of masks. Oh, we're full of wearing masks. So I said we could keep one in the public. Keep on wearing masks. And that's what we do. We lie to our own goddamn selves. Right? Most of us are liars. Don't tell me that it's got one person who's gained the whole goddamn NFL now. Carl Nassib's not the only gay player in the NFL. They're liars. Right? More than 1/3 of the population is bisexual. They're liars. They don't want to admit. I think there's only Carl Nassib who's a homosexual in the NFL. They're goddamn liars. They don't want to lose their paper. They're goddamn liars. We can see them with the satellites up in their fridges. See? Stop sending me 32,000 pages about satellite telecommunications. I know you see up in their fridge. Ah. God damn it. Pegasus and his I believe it when they said they created for the greater good. For the greater good. I believe in the goddamn greater good. Not perfect, I was suicidal, depressed, lonely, spending years alone, struggling, learning, reading books, writing theory, proposals in his last year, working out, training, exercising. Has been, is, and will be medicine and therapy for yours truly. Hey, Mr. Police Officer. You know, admit you fucked your brother in the ass, motherfucker. I got love for you though. Not all ACAB, ACAB. I owe nobody nothing. Stay the fuck away, 2 meters away from me. Bless my holy sacred name, Adrian Hanna Dragon, or keep it the fuck out of your mouth, motherfucker. Hope we got a fucking understanding. I owe nobody zero, nada. My debts are motherfucking paid. Nuclear war comes, out this whole goddamn thing, nuke them. Don't let them get their hands on the nukes. Let's keep marching towards the sun. Liars. I said lies also, don't believe. Not perfect, far from it. And you're not perfect, Mr. Edward Snowden. Got your own little fears there. And hidden lusts, and hidden hatreds. And we hide, don't we? That we do. I try to hide. Let's go. We're gonna work out. Work out in the sun. And we're in the best position. Right here. With the logs. On the march, so just imagine now securing food, housing, and transport, local, national, international, on the daily. Yours truly, Adrian H. Gonna work out. This gym here. See? See, look. This is a designated gym. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna work out for the mission, vision, and philosophy of the dancing goddess and the dragon empire until the sunset. What we're gonna do is we're gonna move the gym a bit. So we're gonna move it there, here. See? Because now the days are getting shorter. So if we have to get more sun, we're gonna have to come earlier during this next month. So I'm gonna put the video here. I'm gonna go bring them closer. See? There we go. We moved the gym a bit. Now we got same Dragon Gym, same territory here by the train tracks. I went north. I'm imagining, of course, securing food, housing, and transport scenarios. The ground, we got to work out, train, exercise. I'll push this a bit. The log, holy log. I'm going to be facing the sun. We are going to do a special general war integrated total body training system for the mission, vision, and philosophy of the dancing goddess and the Dragon Empire, just like envisioned in my scenario, calling for all willingly loving. Support the mission, vision, and philosophy thereof of the dancing goddess and the Dragon Empire, which are one empire under the sun, and the stars on earth, for world peace, international justice, global freedom, ensuring global freedom by securing the three elements of civilization. Those three elements, essential elements of civilization, are these: food, housing, and transport. Once those three elements are secured, food, housing, and transport, we can encourage people to work out, train, volunteer, exercise, do community work, etc., etc. Volunteer, socially reward them thereof to volunteer, do community work, exercise, whatever it is, do art, paint, train, exercise, keep hygienic in public, help with the environment in public with cleaning the public streets, XYZ, all public affairs that must be attended to a 24 service hour security and service. Our integrated social security force will be the Dragon Army. Also for service, if you can serve somehow, if my allies and armies can, yours truly serve somehow. Dragon Zero massages, kisses, washing, working out, training, exercising, etc. 24 service. Service and security, service and security, service and security. To be of service and securing freedom, FREETOM, just like that dude here. This got it in New York. Freedom got to be secured and ensured in a paradoxical providential way, just like envisioned in my scenario, which began October 2019, 93 days before COVID. Get vaccinated. Got my 2 vaccines right in the forehead of the goddess's head. I'm willing to get the third, and yours truly to implement, just like in my scenario, which had the stock market crash, which triggers World War III in my scenario, which happened on February 20th, started and ended April 7th due to COVID. February 20th, the stock market crash started crashing due to COVID in real life. And in my scenario, what triggers World War III is a stock market crash, which causes a global financial collapse. And in my scenario, there was the solution. And since July 24th, 2020, I began advocating, just like in my scenario, which had the destruction, had also a solution for reconstruction, rebuilding, and resetting. That's what I'm advocating for: the creation of the International Citizen Integrated Social Security Force, aka the Dragon Army, by mobilizing 1% of the citizens of NATO, North Atlantic Treaty Organization, calling on Israel to be the 31st member of NATO ASAP, and to mobilize 1% of citizenry, do the general war integrated total body training system workout, secure the three elements: food, housing, and transport, create this new institution, complementary covenant cooperative institution with the Dancing Goddess Army, in order to clean the environment, the oceans, the rivers, the waterways, the lakes, the sustain harmony between civilization and nature, and the Dragon Army to be a social security force, ensure and secure freedom, and ensure the three essential elements of civilization are secured for all. Those three elements are food, housing, and transport. What are the three elements? Food, housing, and transport. What are the three elements? Food, housing, and transport. For our transport, we can allot XYZ square miles, square kilometers for each and every citizens to go. Since we had since 1984 specialization, we now need a lot of integration for fostering of joy, cooperation, and integration across all sectors, as the Dragon Army would be a public absorbing, infusing with all private and public institutions and organizations, creating the Dragon Army to be an integrated public and private across all sectors, both public and private, in order to secure food, housing, and transport, by the creation of a global central bank, by biometrics. The hand, the eye, and the voice are unique biometrics identifiers. Thus, by debt refusion, putting my theory into practice of debt refusion, taking all private and public debt. My private is 10,000, your X. If I'm X1, your X2, and there's tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands, hundreds of millions of X's, taking all that number, putting it together, whatever the number is of both, all ALL, the private and the public debt, getting that number in US dollars, creating the global central bank, creating a universal unit of exchange, securing food, housing, and transport, and finance two cooperative complementary cooperative institutions, the Dancing Goddess Army, officially international integrated dance league, to organize mass dancing events for the mass cleaning of the oceans, rivers, waterways, complementary covenant cooperative with the Dragon Army, the international integrated social security force, aka the Dragon Army, in order to secure food, secure housing, and secure transport allotted per citizen, subject, and ally, in order to be able to travel, to do, etc., community work, volunteer, to visit XYZ friends, or to go for pleasure. The body is a temple for purpose and for pleasure, so let's do this investment in it right now as the sun is shining. Yours truly, Adrian H. Dragon being reborn, Adrian Hanna Dragon, on this marching general dance art, about to commence a special workout session. Now it is 5:32 p.m. EST in Hawk Island. Till sunset, got about an hour, so it's ready to rock and roll. So this march, a good warm up. And again, calling on all willingly loving to join the Dancing Goddess and the Dragon Army in whatever respective as an ally, citizen, subject. This I declare revolution, yours truly, for world peace, international justice, global freedom, securing global freedom by creating the two institutions, complementary covenant cooperative institutions via the Phoenix People's Party, the anti-war, anti-poverty, anti-racism, pro-love, universal revolutionary centrist party. And love is action, not just blah blah blah, for my allies and armies. From the goddess that gets the kiss from her, goddess of infinite space, infinite stars above. And that kiss turns into 8,093,000,000,000 kisses from me to you. And with the eye of the dragon, the sun, dances with the sister. The sister dances with her brother, the son, to make, create, and produce all fruits, vegetables, and legumes. Even those that I bought in my backpack to go after that, watch a movie or two, or maybe even three. Movie night tonight, Tuesday. As yours truly gonna work out, exercise, and we shall commence. We're gonna listen to some Kanye West music, Donda album. If you want to be curious what I'm gonna be listening to, I'll be listening to Donda while working out, training and exercising. So again, the mission, vision, and philosophy, the Dancing Goddess and the Dragon Empire. This workout, creating the Dragon Army, yours truly, Dragon Zero. Nobody's born a dragon, not even myself, with a surname Dragon. You become one through blood, sweat, and tears, like yours truly. Literally, through blood, sweat, and tears, admitting certain things. Gonna drill you with questions. Whoever wants to be a dragon, goddamn, gonna say in your face you're a liar. You never fantasized about X, Y, Z, or had feelings and frustrations and fears and hatreds and lusts. Got a goddamn liar in the sun. Dragon Zero, nobody's born a dragon. You become one. I'm not a dragon because God's surname dragon. Blood, sweat, and tears, and admit a lot of goddamn things that people don't admit. The dragon to lift the sword of freedom, I admit, with my tiny hands. It's too heavy a sword for me to lift. If my sister friend, oftentimes teacher, don't I love and call sister. Fourth dimension to that trinity of sister friend teacher. I want an only financial sponsor, maybe with her help. like a weapon. Could be. Hot, hot, hot. 710 milliliter water bottle. Recommend hydration. Hydrate. Dragon Army. That's an order. All ALL orders be given by yours truly. Dragon Zero must be obeyed. Drink up. It's like the Sinai. can't hear you. Where is it? I can't hear you. Say that again. Push-ups. That felt really good. Hey. Let's go. No more sunshine. Sunset. I keep marching. Finishing up the water. Workout. So it's 6:16 p.m. EST. Just want to see where the sun is. Yeah, see, it's there. I did it in March. I feel much better. Truly is, was, and will be medicine and therapy for yours truly. Sun and working out, training, exercising. I believe it is so for many. I don't know, freestyle. Freestyle on the concrete. Concrete. Hit, hit. Pussy lit. Dick grab kid. Up on the shit. A million zips. Up in a billion squeeze. Please. Light a blunt, are you too stressed up in this bitch? Licks. Yeah, but only weekday, Tuesday lips. Went to the holiday, goddamn weekend shit. I don't work hard up in these lips. Let the dragon rainbow turn into priestess of midnight shit. Best believe it, androgynous like lilac slaps. They can hawk up in the flying high hawks. Lops, lops, flip flops, English sentence with a sentence, no dots, live slots, flow glass, motherfucker nip up in the streets lost, wave lost and found up in the streets blocks, clip and clap, ripping a prop, up in the rap, goddamn, lane registration like a motherfucker. That was a good little workout. Tomorrow after morning work, we can go to the one in the woods. Got a paint job this week, which is good. Volunteer paint job. Said to somebody, well, it's in the park, it's common property. I'm gonna paint it. If you give me the tools, I'll paint it. So the person did. Got me the paint, got the paint, brushes, and the special rub thingy. Not really a sponge, but it has a little bit of a sponge in it, but still to scrap the paint off. See, the scraper, if you will. "6:20 p.m. EST. A good old workout, 50 minutes sunset. Feel good. Gonna march back to headquarters, take a shower, put some noodles. Got me a good pack, gonna test it. Affordable. First time I tried those kinds of noodles, spicy beef. I checked and they were on the market. They're actually from China, but they were very affordable, so I made the decision to buy. And I checked all the other ones. There was no noodle bags like that, instant noodles that were made in the USA or Canada. Not at that store, which I'm not gonna name because it's not sponsoring me in any way. Good, no public or private sponsorship. Although I'm open for business 24/7. The business of Adrian H. Dragon Gym. Of course, general world peace, the general securing of freedom, thus international justice, and attaining harmony between civilization and with nature. How? By creating the two aforementioned institutions. The Dancing Goddess Army, officially titled International Citizen Integrated Social Security Force, aka the Dancing Goddess Army, and parallel complementary covenant cooperative institution with the International Citizen Integrated Social Security Force, aka the Dragon Army. In order to secure the three elements of civilization by the Dragon Army, beautiful sunset. Those three elements are food, housing, and transport, just like envisioned in yours truly's scenario. Now we're gonna wait a little bit here, and now we're gonna pass. Now we're gonna go roundabout. So just like envisioned in my scenario, securing food, housing, and transport. The scenario I'm referring to, of course, is I'm curious how heavy these are. Another Dragon Gym here, maybe designated. Yeah, definitely heavy to work out with. Enough for the daily dose. Another brick. The bricks to work out with on the way. So my scenario that I'm referring to, of course, in 2019, in October. Look how beautiful. In October 2019, yours truly, having experimented with different workout techniques, having lost at that point in time, 2019, October, 65 pounds, 77 pounds down, now reach my goal of weight loss now. This concrete jungle and in nature will do the general war integrated body training system in nature. The concrete jungle that I'm doing now, or one of the three peaks on the mountain in nature. It's the greatest artist, Mother Nature, or by the lake, by the river, until about December 3rd. On a special scenario added, is me in a past life, sworn to defend the priestesses of the goddess with their secrets, and the high priestess. There's another logs there, see? Just want to see how heavy they are. Oh yeah, this is heavy. This could be a workout with. workout 3. See, we can work out with these ones. Three big logs. Can work out with right here. Can work out with this. See? 1, 2, and 3. Another gym. Another gymnasium setup here. Another dragon in nature and concrete. It's kind of in between the two and even smaller logs there. We gotta have minimum 3 different elements, rocks, logs. Once you have 3 different size or dimension elements, that gives us a system. And that's with that system, of course, we got the system. And so that's pretty heavy. Would have been a good workout with those for sure. Anywhere from 37 pounds to about 50 pounds, or more maybe. The heaviest one maybe close to 60. And so of course we have rocks here. Oh, I would have a system, another system here. See if we have rocks. Let's see. Which is this one? This one is. This one is heavy. That one's heavy. One. And we got a second one. Oh, clear the area. If you see danger, check, inspect, so that you don't step on sharp things. This one's less heavy. So I got 2. Oh, we got plenty of rocks there. We got another one. Yeah. So we got another dragon gym right here. I got another dragon gym. We got another dragon gym right there. And this well, in a way, see other rocks there, but and logs here. This log. Oh yeah. This is it. Definitely. So yours truly, just like in my scenario, the scenario that I'm referring also, of course, to is that. Look at the beautiful red. Oh, and here we got another gym. See? This is hard concrete. Gymnasium on the go. Gymnasium on the go, Dragon Gym on the go. Yours truly. So just like envisioned in my scenario, of course, which began October 2019, and my workout, the General War Integrated Total Body Training System. Those 7 words: General War Integrated Total Body Training System, simply known as the 300 workout. Of course, designed, made, and created to go hand in hand with the World War III scenario, like 2 sides to a coin. After yours truly, paradoxically, was a world peace advocate and is independent student, scholar of history, wars, geopolitics, and civilizations. I taking into account there's another gym right here. And there's independent. It's an independent security analyst and theorist. I got some more rocks over there. Another gym. See all these rocks. I set up another gym here. When the sun is there, that means we have to come when it's anywhere between midday, even 11 and 4 p.m. about. If we are to work out here to get some sun, I mean, let's set it up. Got one over here in the back. Heavier than it looked. A bit dirty too. One. 2. So I set up 3 there. This one. See, man, see. I set up some more. That's 7. One more. We have 6. That was 7. 7. There we go. Dragon Gym. Dragon Gymnasium. Now we're marching back to headquarters. No more stopping but for water. Dragon Army, hydrate, time to march back. March back south, west, southwest, southwest. So my scenario, which had created to go hand in hand with the General War Integrated Total Body Training System, aka the 300 workout, was based on my analysis as an independent student, scholar of history, wars, geopolitics, civilizations, as an independent security analyst and theorist, and of course paradoxically as a world peace advocate, as had taken into consideration the real life events which had transpired up to that moment in time, October 2019. And the events that I'm mentioning is the US-China trade war started by the Trump administration in 2018 to impose tariffs on more than 665 billion worth of goods from China. Consequently, the arrest of Meng Wanzhou, the chief financial officer and daughter of the founder of Huawei, also known as Kathy Meng. Huawei had overtaken Apple and Samsung to become the biggest producer of smartphones and, for that matter, telecommunications. Towers, 5G, big player in the 5G. We're waiting on the Canadian government to make a decision. Like I said, in a parallel life, science, innovation, and technology would have been a chosen path, but diverged. And so I have a general idea and theoretical knowledge, know for sure that all ALL, two-way communications, that has a receiver, transponder, transceiver, transmitter, receiver, whether in radio, and the basic is fundamentally of telecommunication transmission of information or voice or images, is the fundamentals are pretty much the same. It's just the gadgets have improved and changed, and the technology and the elements we use, like lithium and of course fiber optics. Well, fiber optics has been a few decades, but on a mass scale like this, it's more recently with fiber optics under cables, under sea, right? We don't consciously think about that, but nonetheless, all communications in theory can be intercepted. Even now, maybe somebody is listening to my love advocacy for world peace on this phone for since last year. My rap sometimes can be disgusting, triggering, offensive. Something can be. You're still a universal revolutionary centrist, goddammit, androgynous pansexual founder, rainbow dragon of the dancing goddess and the dragon empire. Blame it on my rap on the ground. I get dirty but get back clean, royal, clean, lofty, regal. So yours truly. The scenario in 2019 was based on analysis. Now, on the 5G and the espionage and telecommunications, like I said, on the NSO Pegasus scandal, which happened a few weeks ago. My trinity on the NSO and on Pegasus is first And foremost, I'm going to say that all LL unwarranted, abusive, or for selfish gain use of Pegasus software is to be avoided at all costs. Second, I believe that the NSO created Pegasus like in their general mission statement, for the greater good. For the greater good, for the greater good, just like I believe in my general mission of the Dancing Goddess and the Dragon Empire. For the greater good. Right? To my pain, my suffering, my depression, my suicidal, my hidden, that fact that I'm pansexual, bisexual for so many years. 7 years came out in the open, right? And perhaps subconsciously sometimes still say, well, I'm gonna say, you're gonna burn in hell, sin, 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 and another poison being fed, to our children. And so our bodies, hygiene, 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 water, soap, get clean, and the body's a temple for pleasure and for purpose, to help out, to work, to exercise, to learn, to experience the joys, the loves, and to train it or to exercise it or to change it, whatever it is for that matter. If you go on a fitness journey, for example, right, to discover the sanctity and the science of the body. So the body is a temple for pleasure and for purpose, right? It's not something to be ashamed of, to be just like we need to discuss the feelings, the emotions, the irrational, the subconscious, the psychological, can go hand in hand with the scientific and the technological in securing and ensuring freedom. That's my belief. I'm not perfect, far from it. There's somebody wearing red. Love you, brother. So I believe in that greater good. Sure, I got issues, I'm not perfect. Look, for so long I've been feeling low and upset because I couldn't afford a goddamn massage therapist. Think about that. I'm upset. So I'm on a fitness journey. Not even $1 donated via PayPal. Yet, maybe today, maybe it's been at 3 p.m. somebody gave, 3:58, somebody gave $1. Or tonight at midnight, or 3 a.m. tomorrow, or 3 p.m. tomorrow. Maybe I'll get my first dollar donated and say, here you go. This is for the Dancing Goddess and the Dragon Empire. Somebody proposing to commission an hour dance and a workout, a general war integrated total body training system workout. For yours truly. But my rent is paid till October 31st. I paid my cell phone. I think I got 156 and 93 cents today, tax return from last year. So when my cell phone, my electric bill comes, I'm gonna be able to pay it in full. And I'm gonna pay a little bit. I also owe 156 late fees to my cell phone. So in telecommunications, the Dragon lines to the citizens and allies, they must have a phone secured. To have food, housing and transport secured, to have that 24/7 service line where they gotta pick up the phone, say, yeah, I ain't got enough food. You know? Stuff like that. And to have the phone, they got the food, housing, and transport secured. 24 hours, 7 days with bi-weekly Sabbath switching. But anyway, so admitting that, that I had moments in the past months, especially during the summer when it was hot and I trained a lot, worked out, exercised a lot. June, July, I was pissed off. I was upset. Upset because I couldn't afford a goddamn massage therapist. Not a lot of commissions, not a lot of finance, you know. No volunteers, looking for volunteers. Massage exchanges. We'll give, not just receive, but we'll give. Things we don't admit, how we feel. So I felt a little bit weird about that, a little bit bad about that. Ta-da. Can't afford it. Can't afford the massage therapy. Can't afford to get a massage. I admit it, I felt, I wish I could afford one. I got upset, felt negative, felt down, felt low. So the Dragon Army, to be service for fellow Army soldiers and troops. And if you have sexual feelings or other feelings or towards another dragon, you discuss it and resolve it by a friendly boxing match, a friendly competitive cooperative boxing match or fencing match or push-up challenge or dancing challenge. And you hug and you kiss, and you make peace in a brotherly, sisterly way. Because the dragons are rainbow. It can be trans dragons, trans men, trans women, rainbow, gender fluid. As long as you're able to do the general war integrated whole body training system, aka the 300 workout, you're eligible to be a dragon. It can be trans man, trans woman, black, white, brown, whatever you identified as before. Once you do it, become a dragon. The Dragon Army have that responsibility to secure freedom, and all ALL orders given by yours truly, Dragon Zero, must be obeyed. No order will be given but to secure food, housing, and transport for hygiene, the joy, the pleasure of the dragons. Yours truly, that is the Dragon Army. All willingly loving. Yeah, the Dragon Army needs a massage. Dragon Soldier needs a massage, needs some kiss. Yours truly, Dragon Zero, gonna serve massages, washes, wash feet, wash hands, wash head, massage body. His body, the Dragon Army can dance naked. Of course, we gotta wear gear because some other people might try to harm us. So we gotta also wear some armor. Armor. But you know the drill. You know what I'm saying? It's not a regimented, not a fucking dictatorship. Also got discipline, got mission, general philosophy. It's a new world order army for world peace, international justice, and securing global freedom. And all for all the allies, armies, and supporters. Heading a bit this way, and we're gonna go drink some water here. And we're gonna keep on marching. Got a few more minutes, almost half an hour. Oh yes. And we're gonna drink, hydrate. Oh yeah, baby. Gonna do that hydration. Put this on the ground. I'm gonna let it. I went on the screen a bit. Gonna have to dry it a bit. Only the water is the only one that I have, so can't afford to damage it. Didn't know that water was that powerful. Water holy like fire, water holy like fire, water holy like fire, water holy just with fire. I think that the danger has been averted. We got the water. Yeah, I think we're good. We're good to go. Okay. Ah, that felt good. Now we're gonna continue marching. We're gonna march west. What time is it? 6:52. And so what I'm gonna do is gonna be marching. Just wanna pass and see if there's still apples on the floor. Last time I marched, there was apples on the floor and just cooked a hell of a good, delicious apple pie like no other I cooked before with, paradoxically, with Israeli from Israel, the country of Israel, farfel matzah. I melted it with a block like this, a block of raw sugar from Colombia. Melted with a little bit of water. I melted it was like doughy like. I put the video online and it came out so good, like top. I better than expected. And so it's still a bit orange sunset. And the star, northern star, there are lights. Still a bit reddish. Sunsets and sunrises are, of course, red. There's a big residential building. I'm wondering how many are late on the rent, food security, transport, so a few dragons can go. Make sure weekly by weekly they got they need. On the ground 24/7, marching, serving, marching, serving, marching, serving. Really to serve and protect. 24 service. 24-hour service, Dragon Zero. So I'm heading now west. I'll go west. I am really curious. I hope I can retrieve some more apples. Maybe bake another pie. Although I don't have Israeli matzah farvel anymore. And even that I retrieved from a donation box. I better use something else instead. Some whatever, crackers or something else. Hey. This definitely could work out with this. Let's see how much it is. Oh, this is not that heavy. It is a block of concrete. Maybe 37, almost 38 pounds. It's a little bit like this. That's what it is. Let's go like. We put it back. Providentially, what we found for the goddess, we're gonna use it. Candle. I light this to the goddess that dancing with a bird of sun. For a bath tomorrow. I'll take a bath. It's brand new. Somebody, it's not even lit. Don't even try to lit. It just has dirt because it was next to the block of concrete that just did some exercise with. On the march back now. It was a good workout. So back to the origins of the General War Integrated Whole Body Training System, aka the 300 workout, of course, in October 2019. After yours truly had analyzed the geopolitical situation up to that moment in time, had taken into consideration the US-China trade war begun by the Trump administration, the arrest of Meng Wanzhou by the RCMP in order to honor an extradition treaty with the USA, and consequently the arrest of the two Michaels, Michael Spavor, Michael Kovrig, by Chinese authorities in China. Consequently, in order to honor an extradition treaty with the USA, Meng Wanzhou was arrested, and consequently the two Michaels, Michael Spavor and Michael Kovrig, were arrested and detained in China. China said, of course, officially that it wasn't to do the arrest of Meng Wanzhou, but pretty much a lot of people believe that, including myself. I have to say that about 11 days ago, Meng Wanzhou, Cathy Meng, was released on a bargain plea deal from detention in Canada, and the two Michaels were consequently also released. It was not admitted publicly that it was a quid pro quo. It was not admitted that it was an exchange. It was not admitted that it was a quid pro quo. However, nonetheless, a lot of people say that it was definitely, surely a quid pro quo and an exchange. And admitted, not admitted. Alright then, you know how it is. Stop throwing dirt, poison, and filth in my eye, brother. Throwing dirt, poison, and filth in my eye. Beautiful blue sky, blue little dot of sunset, a beautiful temple of Mother Nature, the greatest artist whose trees, these trees are with the hairs on the goddess's body, and who dances with her brother's son to make, create, and produce all fruits, vegetables, and legumes. Imagine how much life and light was shedded just today across North America. It's still being shed in the West Coast, in Vancouver, British Columbia, California, LA, San Jose, Seattle, San Francisco, because it's 7:01 p.m. EST now, and on the West Coast it is 4 p.m. EST, so sun's not set there. It is setting here, but not there. So, but just on a quantity, if we could quantify in tons and hundreds of thousands and millions. And the moment of truth. Apples. Not that many. I don't think so. Let me see. I'll see. Yeah. I think that was a one-time deal, I guess. As I go underneath there. This one's like half of it has been eaten. So I guess that was a one-time deal. Maybe not. Let me see. Oh no. Could salvage. So just one. Let's salvage enough for another pie. I'm not sure. Let's do a quick sweep. Put the computer down and sweep. See, this one looks good. Oh yeah, I can pass. My back. Fuck. Yeah, we'll be able to salvage some for a pie. I did an assessment quick and we're gonna do it. So, salvage. Enough for a pie. Oh, there's even, look what I found. I don't know if they're edible. Somebody tell me in a nuclear apocalypse if I could eat these. One, oh, there's plenty of them. 2, 3. Oh, mushrooms. Anyways, so a few apples. Retrieve. Gotta get one more, make it 7. Like holy little word, freedom. Look how little mushrooms there. 7. Alright. Oh my goodness, they're all the way here. Oh yeah. 7, I guess, will suffice. A bit chopped, but that's good. A small pie. Last time I think I had 13. I did a big pie, so this one would be in the smaller bacon thing. Beautiful stars. 10 minutes to go. A 3-hour journey. Oh yeah, it's gonna be exactly because 3 hours is. We started at 4:18, so makes sense that it's 7:07 now. So it will be 7:18. Holy Sacred Divine number for us, Stilamites. The beautiful blue sky. And yours truly, marching back. Has been a good workout. I sweated a bit. I'm still sweating a bit right now. And we're gonna keep marching back. So back to the origins of the General War Integrated Total Body Training System, aka the 300 workout. Back in October 2019, yours truly, Adrian H. Dragon, who died during this COVID, get tested, get vaxxed. I had COVID end of January until about February 20th, 2020. It was very sickle and disease. It was like death, pestilence, and disease. Got vaccinated twice and willing to get a 3rd shot in the forehead of the goddess tattoo. But before COVID, 93 days before, yours truly is a student, scholar of history, wars, geopolitics, civilizations. Geopolitics, wars, and independent student, scholar of history, wars, civilizations, and world peace advocate. Had created, designed, and made this scenario 93 days before COVID. The scenario, the World War III scenario, which was made, created, and produced, and designed to go hand in hand with the aforementioned scenario, goes hand in hand with the workout like two sides to a coin. And my scenario was also based on real life events. I arrested Meng Wanzhou, consequently arrested 2 Michaels, the US-China trade war. The deterioration of relations, Sino-Canadian, Sino-North American, Sino-Western relations with China, and consequently also the historical event known as Pearl Harbor. So taking those into consideration, after having experimented with different workout techniques, had lost about 65 pounds up to that moment in time, October 2019. And so my analysis had said that, I'd come to the conclusion, I said that we are on a path to World War III, and so created a scenario to go hand in hand with the aforementioned scenario, to go hand in hand with my workout. Just created, designed to go hand in hand with the World War III scenario. And in my scenario, after the destruction of World War III and what causes World War III, in my fictitious scenario, is a stock market crash that triggers a global financial collapse, which triggers World War III. And so in my scenario, after the destruction, devastation, there was a was a rebuilding, reconstruction, a reset of society, of civilization. And so due to the fact that in my scenario they had a solution for rebuilding, reconstruction, and reset. That's what due to COVID, and of course the COVID induced a stock market crash, which began February 20th, 2020, ended about April 7th, causing recessions and depressions worldwide, economic, financial, commercial depressions. And so taking those that into consideration, seeing that the COVID health and financial crisis resemble my scenario, that's what since July 24, 2020 had begun calling for the creation thereof and advocating for the creation of the International Citizen Integrated Social Security Force, aka the Dragon Army, in order to secure the three elements of civilization. Those three elements of civilization are, three essential elements of civilization are food, housing, and transport. Once we have those three elements of civilization secured, food, housing, and transport for all, we can ensure and encourage and support however we can people to volunteer, to work out, to train, to exercise, to do community work, to love. The body is a temple for purpose and pleasure, to hygiene and in public, to ensure if other citizens, fellow citizens, allies, support or subject to the empire will to, when in public, because if housing, food, and transport are secured, transport to allocate on a daily, weekly, monthly, bi-weekly basis a certain amount for XYZ individuals of different ages. I have the numbers, but at this point in time, sharing the numbers would not be of consequence. But however, if they want to distance themselves from others 2 meters in public, they should be, Dragon Army should be, if another citizen raises a red card or whatever card, 2-meter card, it has to be secure, have to respect that in public, and the hygiene for XYZ reasons, for fears, for hatred, for lovers, whatever the hell. And 2 meters away, I guess, distant from another, as long as he doesn't spit on another or throw something on another, or he can say whatever he wants or do with his body whatever he wants, right? Dance naked or stretch or work out naked if you want. It's a citizen of the Dancing Goddess in the Dragon Empire, as long as it's distance or whatever. Just of course language to children, be careful, because I love my children, and doing this more for the children. I don't need to be, because me, I experienced life falling in love, and I want our youth to fall in love, learn, grow, make love, and body, and feel good, and learn, and go up there. Go up there, and go to the stars and look towards the stars. And next phase in our development of our civilization, as we look towards the stars. Out there, man. Countless stars in our infinite space, infinite star. Goddess gives a kiss to the sister that dances with her brother sun, and that kiss turns into 93. 93156718418 trillions of kisses. That's a lot. We're about to 93 seconds till about hitting, so I'm still about an hour away, an hour and a half away from headquarters. From here, maybe 77 minutes. If I rush, I can get an hour. Back, but I'll take the shortest route. We'll go around about, and I want to get my movie night to get by 9:30 to start watching the movies. I gotta get by 8:30 I should be back. So it's 7:16. Got one more minute. It's gonna be 7:17 and 7:18. In a minute this will end. So try to get back in 61 minutes. I'm just gonna leave with a chant, a Dragon Army chant. Ooh, streets, a Dragon Army streets. Ooh, streets, Dragon Army streets. Who's Dragon Army streets? Who streets? 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 Dragon Army motherfucking Dragon Zero streets, motherfuckers. Love you.